All right, so I finally found an extra horn that I have. You see how this other horn is ugly? I think this one came off the 2012 Passat that's the first car we rebuilt back in the day. Uh, but this is an extra horn that I have laying around. Now, since we have a horn code on the car, we're gonna install one of these and then see if it works. Uh, More than likely, I might not use this one because this came out of the Volkswagen and it looks ugly. So I'm gonna try this one and see. But basically what I'm gonna do is just basically switch one on the left and switch it on the right and then see if I get the same code. Uh, but yeah, so we're gonna see about that. Just give me a few minutes. Let me see if I could. What I'm gonna do is, instead of putting the car up in the air and taking the wheel off and all of that, what I'm gonna try is to see if I'm gonna get a light so y'all can see, have a visual on what I'm saying. So right here, turn this light on for y'all. All right, so behind this wheel, the horn is somewhere back there. So instead of taking the whole wheel off, what I'm gonna do is just basically turn it one side, disconnect it, and plug the other one in, and then see what happens to see if we still get that code. And if we still get that code, then it's either we missed the wire or it needs to be clean. So we're gonna figure out that right now. So I'm just gonna clean the 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 connector off, and then we could start. So we could see what's definitely going on with this car. I don't know if I probably have to start it or turn the ignition on. Let's see if I could turn the wheels so we could just get to that wire. All right, look like we got all the dust out of it. Sometimes that's why it's good to keep extra parts. Welcome back to another episode of We Rebuildz. Hey, what we got going on today is we are going to try to fix the horn. Alright? So, what we got going on is with the scanner is letting us know what is wrong with the horn. But before we hop into that, make sure y'all turn your post notifications on so you can get an alert anytime we drop a new video, a YouTube short, and even go on live, okay? Make sure y'all do that. Second thing, make sure y'all share this video to your friends, your family, and guess what? Even the haters as well, because our haters are our biggest motivators, okay? And they love to see the great things that we're doing over here. But make sure, the final thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? But let's hop straight into this video so we could talk more about this thing. Let's go. Alright, so what we got going on is we have a code for the horn, right? And I can show you right now where it's a B131D01 code. It's for siren, alarm horn for anti-theft warning system, electrical error. It's saying it's active, right? So what I want to say is I know I fixed all those wiring issues, but I could miss the wire. I don't know. I know one side of the horn works, or if it's the horn is working on this side, versus relatively, I'm not sure if it's working on the other side. So we are going to basically, as you can see my scanner right there. So we are basically going to look into this code and see what is showing us. So I made sure, you know, we had the parts car. So the parts car, we end up, I have a extra horn that I had laying around, and I have this other horn, and this came off the 2012 Passat that we built the first time we were starting this YouTube channel. So this is like maybe about 5 years old or something, and you can see it's basically the same thing. Nothing has really changed if you really look at it. Just maybe, yeah, nothing has really changed, honestly. So what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm gonna do, probably try the nicer one. There's a little bit of dust in here, so I'll just clean up, see if I can get some of this dust out. And then I took the car off the quick jacks. So since I took the car off the quick jacks, what I'm more than likely gonna do, if anything, I might have to, if anything, I might have to start the car. What I might have to do is start the car so I could turn the steering wheel, and we're gonna turn it to one side, disconnect, reconnect one of these horns before even bolting it up, just to see what's the results that we get. So it's probably gonna take a while. Just enjoy it. I want to see if I can make this video. Hopefully I can do it in a small space of time. So let me not talk anymore. Let's go straight to this thing. All right. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to make a intro real quick for the video that I'm gonna make sure I do for the YouTube, do for the regular videos. All right, so I'm gonna see if we could do both of this at once. All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can turn the ignition on, because I know the steering wheel is hard. So turn the ignition on and see if that's gonna help us turn the steering wheel. If it can't, then more than likely I'll probably have to start the car, and then I'll just turn it to one side. After I turn it to one side, then we disconnect, reconnect, and then we do it to the other. What I'm gonna do too is make sure that I plugged in the scanner. So all right, so my scanner is connected. So yeah, I'm gonna open up the garage, start it, and then once I start it, we're gonna turn the wheel to that side, and we're gonna start with this side first, and then we move on to the next side. All right, you don't have to open it up too much. So. All right, so I guess. All right, so I guess we're gonna actually do the passenger side first, since it looks like we get more space. So I'm gonna move everything over to the next side. All right, so it's probably gonna be a little bit hard to see what I'm talking. All right, so you could see the back of the horn right here. So all I'm just gonna do is just disconnect it from up here, and then once I disconnect that side, we're gonna try to just plug this one in just to see if it works, and then we go from there. Uh, so this side was kind of more visible. I wish I had uh, done it earlier when I had it on the quick jacks. So we're gonna do that real quick and see how it goes. All right, for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna probably need to take y'all closer to see what's going on. All right, so let's see. Hopefully I can get it off. If I can't, then I get a, how long is the wire? The wire is not even that long either. All right, so if I can't get it like that, I'll see if I could take a pliers or something to get to it just for it to release. All right, so it don't want to come out. So I'll see if I could just put a ratchet and an extension and see if I could pull the horn off completely. All right. So this is the one that we took off. It's kind of broken right there and right here as well. All right, so this is the broken one, or this is the one that's already on the car. So you can see there was like a crack right there and whatever. So we're gonna set this aside and try the other extra one we have. See if that works. I'm gonna clean the connector off. Or blow it out a little and see. We're gonna try it. See if it works. Hold on, let me not mess my bumper up. Before I even clip it in, I'm trying to see which side is which side. So purple is 1, brown is 2. Alright, cool. I just want to know it's going on correctly. Alright, you hear that click? So it's in. We're gonna see if we could look at that code and then see if it clears or what. Well, we could have done it from on the passenger side too. All right, turn my ignition on. Hold on. All right, I got the key in here. Turn my ignition on. And then see if we could scan it and then see if that makes that that code goes away. As we're just doing all the small things to see if we're gonna clear it up. Hopefully that fixes the issue. And then so we don't really have to worry. All right, now we're gonna go to diagnose, scan, and we're gonna see what's the next thing. So we're gonna let it scan, and then when it's finished scanning, then we'll go from there. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share this with your friends, your families, and what the enemies or the haters as well. All right, so it's done. Let's see what I need to go to. I think it should be comfort control. troubled codes. All right, so you see it's frozen right there. So I'm gonna see if I could clear it. And then read again. So it hasn't come back. But I want to check to know, like, hey, if it's really working or if we really got rid of that code. So now it's saying we have one fault this time, right? So let's see what that one fault is to see if we actually fix the issue or not. All right. So it's still giving us that code for the alarm, because you see a siren slash alarm horn for anti-theft warning. So electrical arrow. So we still have that, but the other code is gone. So we're going to erase the code again. Let's see. It says it's not there. So it's still there. So we still have the issue. But the other code is gone, which that was for the trunk or something like that. So we'll see. Let's see, what is this one? All right, so for that one, for the horn, what I'm gonna do is, I mean, I could press the horn to know if the horn is working, but this car actually has two horns, one on the left and one on the right. So I'm gonna press it and then see if it works. But it should. So I mean, they work, or at least hopefully I'm not thinking it's one and it's actually the other. So I need to find. So we're gonna look more into it to see what is that code, and then come back.